Hey everyone, this is Squallsnake, editor-in-chief of MyGamer.com. Today I'm playing the Wonder Boy Anniversary Collection on PlayStation 4. This game has all the Wonder Boy that you could ever want. There was a Wonder Boy, I believe it was just called the Wonder Boy Collection, that was released a year or two ago, and it didn't have as many games, but this is kind of like the complete ultimate anniversary version where you get Wonder Boy in Monster World, Wonder Boy 3, 2, through Monster World 2, Monster World 3, and then Monster World 4. But the thing is you get all the versions of every game. So for example, if you click Wonder Boy, you get the arcade version, Mark III, SG-1000, the Master System, and even the GameGear version is available on some of these games, which is just incredible. So here, for example, Wonder Boy in Monster Land, you get all 4 versions here. Wonder Boy 3 in Monster Lair, you get System 16 and then the Genesis. But then Monster World 2, you get all the versions again, including the GameGear version. Really cool. Monster World 3 as well. And then Monster World 4, you get the Mega Drive and the Genesis version included. There is a gallery. I don't think I really unlocked anything. I've just been playing the first game so far, but there's all this other stuff, art books, and here's I'll quickly just scroll through here just so you can see some of the extras, and because there are some cool quality of life improvements with these emulated games, and I'll go over that in just one second. But you get the artwork and just all sorts of extra things, and kind of the quality of life features that you would expect. So here's the credits for you too. So I'm just going to actually continue where I left off, because I was playing the original arcade version here, the System 1 version of Wonder Boy. But if you look, the little description, there's some typos in there, which is actually, I think, kind of funny. So maybe they need to do some proofreading, but that's really nothing I don't think they can, they can't fix with a simple patch or something like that. So I'm going to load my game, and I am on, yes, Area 6, and what I like about this version is you get rewind, because you need it, because this game, so you hold down L2, and it's also adaptive rewind, so if you just hold L2 for just like a little bit, it'll go just a little while. So yeah, this game's designed to just kill the heck out of you. Maybe I should not have gotten the skateboard, but let's see what I can do about this. It's like I even know that it's coming, and I still can't beat it. So let's try to go real fast. How about that? There we go. And the music in this game will drive you mad because it doesn't change. It's the same the whole time. So what they also changed, it's a little bit different, slightly different, is you can hold down the R1 button to jump higher. You don't always jump high, but if you hold the R1 button, you could jump. And then they changed the control configuration so you can use, the X and square buttons to jump and shoot. You don't have to use square and circle, so a little easier that way. Nice quality of life feature. So you got all these things, and you could save state at any time. You got fast forward, which is great, because at the end of the stage you don't have to just wait for the score to tediously tally. I gotta get the dial. There's a trophy, by the way, of, I kinda wanted to take a hit there so I can get this dial. There we go. Let's not get killed by the bowler, and I'm gonna run really fast, try not to get killed. Oh, it's the poison egg, that's not good. So if you never played Wonder Boy, or maybe you played an Adventure Island game. I grew up on Adventure Island. Technically my experience with Wonder Boy has really mostly been from these collections, because I played Adventure Island, which is essentially the same game. I know purists will yell at me for maybe saying that, but it's basically, instead of playing, oh, see, you run out of vitality. So here, so you have to keep eating food. Come on, it's so hard. So you're, because in every hit you take, and the momentum, man, will kill you every time. So you have to keep eating food and fruit and stuff. So every so often you're gonna see, there's some kind of a dessert treat, and you gotta keep eating, because then your vitality will go down. But so you really need to, you have to keep running. I might not make this. Alright, I'm just gonna die and start over again, because this is So you go back to the latest checkpoint, you start with a little bit more energy, and I'm dead. And of course, I don't even have axes now. This is not good. Like, I know that's coming, and I still have no way. So the momentum is really hard. Oh, that was so lucky. It's really hard to begin with. Son of a gun. But then... I have no axe. Excuse me. Let's try that again. I don't know how you're gonna get... Like, this game will kill you. Alright, I'm just gonna have to die because I have no axe. You can't beat this without an axe. So the momentum is, like, worse than Sonic. And now you're on ice. So the game is just giving you a giant middle finger. What the hell did I trip on there? I tripped on nothing! This game is so hard. And then the music... I'm getting killed by something, and I don't know... Oh, jeez. Alright, there we go. Now don't... Alright, got the axe. Let's make a good jump. This is crazy. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're not going to play this game anymore because it is so hard. Let's just play another game. Yeah, we're going to close. We're going to go back. So that's the original version of Wonder Boy, which will kill the heck out of you. Let's play Wonder Boy in Monsterland, and let's play the... I don't know. Let's play the Sega Mark III version, because why not? Just going to play a couple of these games just so you can kind of get a idea about what's included. Yeah, so the later games, instead of just being like kind of action platformers, a little more RPG-ish. Wonder Boy, Monster World is kind of like a Metroid-ish. Yeah, I can't buy anything. $5 gold. Yeah, I mean, so it might look a little primitive, but back in the day, this was a killer game, you know, pretty cool, and it's all here. So if you want to play, if you want to educate yourself on Wonder Boy, because a lot of these games, oh man, all these, like, there's so many versions, so many different systems. Did I get that key? It's just kind of cool to see the whole history of the series in one compilation like this. Round 1 clear. Hiya. Alright, you get the point. Whoa, you hit start. There's all sorts of cool stuff that you can get. So I'm going to close the game, and let's play one more. I do want to play... Yeah, I want to play the GameGear version of Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, just so you can get an idea of the handheld emulation on a big screen. Before you is the Monster World, overcoming various hardships. You have at last entered into the monster's castle. Your target is the dreaded Dragon's Room. But, unbeknownst to you, is the fact that the dragon has the power to invoke curses on his enemies. Oh, man. So yeah, check this out. This is GameGear on the big screen. He's got a movement to him, like he slides. Very low jump. Watch out for the Cyclops. Yeah, I think this is cool that all the different versions are there, so you can see for yourself what, if I hit start, yeah, you get the little screen, so like if there was one version I think that they would probably omit, it probably would be the GameGear version, but here it is. To me, I think that's really cool, nice feature. And then you could still rewind, you know, you could still fast forward, you know, if you want to fast forward with the R2 trigger. Pretty cool. The only thing that, you know what, let me see if I can actually, let me see if I can, yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna hit maps. This is a cool feature. So you click on, let's just play the castle because that's the first level that I played. This, you could zoom in, that gives you the whole map and like what's in front of you. And so you can check it out. You can see there's a bunch of cyclops. You can fall down this hole. You could die there. There's a room with the key. And you can zoom in and zoom out the whole map. And you can do this for all the games. So this is a really cool feature, kind of like a Nintendo Power map back in the day. If you read Nintendo Power had awesome maps. Really cool. There he is. Look at that cyborg dragon that you got to take down with your sword. But the only, like, I guess maybe my only complaint is you can't, like, I just want to start right there, right? There's no option to, like, drop you in place or play, you know, there's no demo mode where the computer is kind of playing and then you can take over. And the other thing is you cannot start on a certain level. Like you can't, like you can view the map of the pirate ship, you know, a later level in the game, but you can't immediately warp and play this level. You still have to grind and go all the way through to play these specific levels. So some extra cool features, you know, maybe a few like those features that other compilations do have are not included here, but you have, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to click on options. You can adjust the controls. You can set the binding, right? Video. You can change the, you know, the aspect ratio if you want to play ugly full screen. You know, if you're one of those, you got different filters, and then you could change the wallpaper too. Pretty cool. And shaders, even if you want to get that detailed. Gameplay, magic attack is enhanced. Original magic is used by pressing up and jump, or magic attack enhances you. Oh, that gives you a dedicated button. So that's, you know, you can even adjust the rewind speed as well. So just a lot of Wonder Boy here. So if you like Wonder Boy, this is really the collection for you. You really should check this out because not many collections like this include all the games, all the versions. So this is just something that really the developers, you know, went above and kind of beyond it. They wanted to make sure that everything was included in here. So, yeah, Wonder Boy, check it out. I guess the only thing missing, yeah, there's some of those extra features, like I mentioned, starting at any level, a demo mode, and there's no Adventure Island. But hey, you can't really complain too much with a compilation like this. So I'm gonna leave it here because I don't really want to spoil anything. I mean, I'm sure you could play these games in other ways if you want, but they are all here in one nice, really cool collection. So check it out. Wonder Boy Anniversary Collection. You could follow me at mygamer.com, my personal blog at squallsnake.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. All my contact information is at the bottom of the screen there. And until next time, thank you for watching, and game on.